Hello, everybody. I am your humble host, Gavin the Kitty, and I am the only cat on the internet to flub up a stream twice in a row. Oh boy. And with me today is
E.
E. And we are playing Hollow Knight today.
E.
Let me unveil the curtain. Remember to leave a like, everybody. As well, hello, Mecha Burner Blast. Welcome today. Glad to see you got the milk on.
It's milk time.
It is something time, because I am all over the place today.
It's Morbin time.
We might have a special guest in the voice chat later on, but that'll be all good. Maybe. I don't know.
Fun.
But for now, it's just me and my best friend E.
E.
Anyway.
Friend E. Freddy Fazbear.
Coincidence? I think Gregory.
Is the entirety of Hollowness under the Pizzaplex? Game theory.
More at 12.
Someone get Matt Pat, please.
Someone get him.
Alrighty, so it's been a while, but we are dragging Gavin out to do Hornet 2, which is all the way out in Kingdom's Edge. And you got a new charm slot at the end of your thing last time. So you don't have to keep Grimchild on.
We probably want Dreamwielder just because that's usually pretty good.
Yeah.
Or I mean, we could just... I could just put Longnail on.
I'd keep Mark of Pride on. Well, you had a bit of run-up before the, If you can stack Pride and Longnail.
That was what I was gonna do.
Ooh, yeah, do that.
Alright, so you said it's over...
Now you get an even bigger slash.
Alright, let's see if I remember how this goes. So, Kingdom Edge, right? That's...
Kingdom's Edge, yes.
So the fastest way to do that is through the train station and going to... where?
I'd say, so yeah, if you do City of Tears... the King Station, and then out to the right. That's, I think, the probably fastest way.
Alrighty.
Like a Burner Blaster says, discovery the mysteries of the Hollowness, Gregory. Gregory.
Alright, so you say Queen Station?
King Station.
King Station.
Sorry.
You're all good. Hello, Revolta.
I just hear someone say Markiplier. Mark of Pride applier?
Mark.
It's just you do the charm and it's just Markiplier's face.
Hello, everybody, and I'm Markiplier.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody, and I'm Markiplier. I'm not Markiplier at all. Alright.
Hello, everybody. My name is Slide the Nail Master, and I'm gonna kick your ass. Ugh.
Alright, so we go down and around?
You are looking for the... Oop, I'll need to pull up the map again. Yeah, the down and the round out through here. But so you are looking for... There was a bench near the upper part of Kingdom's Edge that you're looking for.
Cool. I've got a lot more reach than I normally do, and this is crazy.
Plus, for the Hornet fight, you're really not gonna have a chance to
heal,
or even just use a Dreamwielder on her because she's speedy. So might as well keep the super slash out.
So where are we heading exactly in Kingdom Edge?
Upwards.
Upwards.
You see the... I don't know if it's showing on yours. No, I don't think you rested at the bench, but you're kind of going over and up, I believe.
So, like, right over here?
Waiting for it to... Kind of that way. You see how we haven't gone to the part where there's, like, the grub there and stuff? Yeah. We're continuing on in that area.
Okay. I did not read that little message. I hope that didn't say battery low.
I didn't see the little message, but let's hope not.
I haven't had to worry about my controller's batteries in a while, and I'm scared. I'm scared to use the ones out of the Wii remote. I haven't been to the shop in like a good 2 weeks, so. Alright, and then we're just continuing to the right. But no, how's everybody doing? Artie, how are you doing today?
I've been good. It's been a... I almost said it's Tuesday. It is a chill Wednesday.
It does feel kind of like a Tuesday, though, don't it?
It does. Say, don't forget to heal up when you're at full, just because the primal aspects here will try to hunt you down and cause pain.
They will find me, and they will hug me, and they
Hug you with their spit.
And their bullets. Yes. But since we're a little ways in, I'd like to remind everybody, especially the new viewers, if you're new here, please subscribe, leave a like. It really helps out the
Head
channel.
back to that bench.
Wait, there was a bench?
The bench up sign.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Because I believe that's the direction we want to go. Have to smack some walls.
But yeah, please leave a like, subscribe, and if you feel so inclined, we have a Discord and a Telegram group down below. Links to both of those are in the description, as well as a Twitter to follow and a PayPal if you feel so inclined to donate. If you donate, you'll be like the second person to ever donate.
Woohoo!
So like, do it.
Be the second person during the Hornet 2 fight.
Damn straight. Anyways.
So for those who have been following our Hollow Knight saga since the beginning, Gavin managed to beat Hornet on his first try. And it'd be cool to see if he can do Hornet 2 in 2 tries, but I doubt it because also Hornet 2 is pain. But yeah, so Hornet 2.
Also, I just woke up and
yep. I do not think you're gonna get Hornet 2 on your first try, as incredible as that would be.
Oh, absolutely not. There's no fucking way, because listen, I did that first one, but I had practice and time to wake up. This, I literally woke up, Artie messaged me and was like, yeah, we're gonna start soon. I'm like, cool, I need to get dressed and like walk downstairs first. So, yeah. Winter is coming.
Yep.
Or dandruff, we couldn't tell.
Actually closer to dandruff. So welcome to Hornet 2. Electric Boogaloo. Now with more smack.
Now with twice the Artie.
No, 2 Arties?
4, actually.
Oh god, Artie squared. The Artie cube.
I want to heal, but I'm trying to find a good time, and the screen is just being barraged with snow.
Yeah. Thankfully, again, there's a bench like right there. Your shade will spawn before the fight, so you can, smack it before you... Oh yeah, you can...
We'll have that equipped.
What you want your 1 slot charm to be. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I just want to be even more powerful, but it's just not.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you definitely don't need the map off. So you put the Spore charm on. That one, when you heal, you release a deadly Spore attack, which does like a little bit of damage. It's cool. But yeah, mess around with your charm loadout. Why not?
I think we'll give it a shot like this.
Yeah. If not, you can always switch out for like Stinky Charm or like not nails, Thorns of Agony. And your shade's just like, yo.
It has been so long since I've played Hollow Knight that I have just been.
I know.
We've just taken that week break, and now my muscle memory is all
I don't even know
fucked.
if it's a week. I think it's been nearly 2 weeks. I think the last one we did was that like Monday or Tuesday, I think.
Yeah, that has been a good while ago.
Been a break. So yeah, when she does that little attack where she readies a nail and you smack her, she will smack you back.
The silk that smacks you back. Smack wish.
Smack cam. Yeah, so that one, when she's on the ground and like a triangle-esque with her nail. Alright, so it's gonna take you more than 2 tries for Hornet 2.
Yep, sorry. Sorry.
I was like, by some freak miracle if you got it on your 2nd try.
That would have been interesting.
Hey, King Aquil, he says, Gavin the Milkman, yo.
What's up? Unique charm bestowed.
I'd say try Thorns of Agony. That one's probably better for
Yeah,
damage.
that's the one that's the one we did for the last for that one fight. So I think
Yeah,
that'll go
Thorns
a
are good.
little better. We're already up to 4 views and 4 likes.
Woo!
Which you know what that means? It's a 1-to-1 ratio. Let's keep that going, baby. Woot
Hell
woot.
yeah.
By the way, only like 20% of you guys are actually subscribed who watch my channel. So please subscribe if you're not. Join us.
Subscribe for more chaos.
Yeah, there's a fucking lot of it here for some reason.
King of Wheel says, I sang the Dragon Ball Super Opening 2 theme once and it was good. Nice.
That's nice.
I don't sing much. Cause like I used to like really want when I was young, I wanted to like sing and like be a singer and do choir. But then in 4th grade, I was gonna try out for a choir solo, and I sang it for my friends, and my best friend was like, your voice is too shaky. And I have like never sung in public again after that. True story.
I've been told that by my boyfriend, and I literally sing just to spite him sometimes. I just noticed
Oh, that's
I noticed that way too late.
King of Wheels says chaos many times. Yeah, so then she also like lays her little hornet traps, doing hornet things. You can just smack them away. The little trap things there are interesting because if you've got the charm, glowing womb, where you like spawn the little baby children, they will just circle the traps, and it's kind of cute.
That's fucking great. Ah, boy. But speaking...
Well, it says just hornet things. It's true.
So, I have a goal for you guys. For the people in chat. I'm trying to get a new capture card, so my co-host won't be quite as behind when I stream from actual hardware. Because it really is a hassle for these guys to catch up with me. I don't... It's less fun for them. So, yeah, if you guys could donate, that would really help us out on this channel.
Yeah, donate for more Hollow Knight at a reasonable pace.
Exactly. Not necessary, but certainly would help out, and I'm sure
Much appreciated.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure we'll get to it eventually. Like
someday.
Eh. I stayed up way too long last night.
Because those horrible rings. I woke up this morning, I've got this, like, message from Gavin, and I'm like, what is his voice message? And it's just him describing how much he hates Sonic and the Legend of the Rings or whatever, and I was like, bruh, this must be bad.
If you watched yesterday's stream, I am so sorry. I got so pissed off near the end of that stream. Like, I couldn't form a cohesive sentence. It was just, fuck! Constantly. I legitimately was pissed off at that game.
Anger.ex.
But, like, really.
Can we get some Shaws in the chat, folks?
Shaws, and she got it. You think you got it.
My favorite Hornet line is Laugh-a-loodle-leedle.
That
just goes, Laugh-a-loodle-leedle. I forget when she does that audio, but, like, it's just, she goes, Laugh-a-loodle-leedle. And that's, like, my favorite Hornet one.
I keep expecting, like, fucking, I don't know. Something about that just makes me think, like, Ed, Edd, and Eddy.
Well, that's why I'm very interested to see, like, how much, like, the voice acting for, like... Because in the next game, you know, there's, like, Hornets talking. Because in this game, you don't talk. You don't have a voice to talk with. So no talking. But, like, the whole next game is going to be a lot of Hornet dialogue. And at one point, I think the fandom got so stir crazy waiting for Silksong news, is that some people actually started to try to translate the Hollowness language. And I don't know how far that got, but I know people got really bored and were like, let's translate this.
I gotta say, I love the dedication.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that's what they tried to do, though.
I don't think so either.
So, good job, guys. Good job.
I love how, like, parts of the I mean, there's always the Silksong one crowd like myself, but like have you seen that video where someone deadass just made a Hornet and Lace boss fight like months ago because people were so tired of waiting? They're like, I'm just gonna program a boss fight. And I was like, oh.
Imagine if after, like, they were like, oh, hey, the game's coming out, and it's been a while. It's been a while from now, and like they're just like, oh, yeah, cool, and it's just fan content.
Right.
Like it's just the fans got bored.
Team Cherry reaches out to them. Can we hire you? We're desperate, man.
We're desperate. We lost like all of our limbs making Hollow Knight. We promised Silksong, hoping they'd grow back. Like,
oh god. I'm playing this game of what's gonna happen first. I get married next summer or Silksong comes out, because I genuinely, like, last year I was joking like, oh yeah, Silksong's totally coming out first. But we're still waiting and I don't know.
So that's happening next summer, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
But I don't know. Because I was like, oh, for sure, they were definitely going to give us some news last year. Nothing. And then so far this year has only been like random offhand quotes from Team Cherry where they're like, LOL, yeah, this is taking a while. And so it's just like, Started as a joke, don't know how much more of a joke it is anymore. Ruh-roh.
It's a joke, but it's not a very funny one. But they found it fucking hilarious the first time and have to retell it again.
Woof.
And again and again and again.
Over and over.
Oh no, but anyways, I was going to ask you, and I keep being like, every time I think about asking, I'm like, nah, I shouldn't ask. I shouldn't bother. I was like, would you mind if I just showed up to your wedding?
Oh, you're probably invited. I mean, we have to do the full-out tally count and everything, but you're probably invited.
Okay, yeah, I was...
At one point, I'm not sure if I've told you these wedding woes, because we were in this 2-week thing where we were trying to book catering.
Oh, yes, I remember.
Yeah.
Yep, you've gone in...
It was $15,000. But I forget if I told you this. This got resolved. So now the group Dinosaur Barbecue is going to cater our wedding, which is way cooler and, like, a trillion times more affordable, thankfully. And yeah, so. But at one point I'm like, well, if it's like, it was gonna be like $150 per person per plate of food, and I'm like, oh, I don't know how many people I can even invite at that point. But thankfully it's now not as extreme and now closer to like $30 a person, which is way more reasonable.
Imagine I just show up with holding a Jimmy John's sub and I'm just like, I brought my own food.
I wouldn't object. There's a food court near the venue. In the chat, Mecha Burna Blaster asks, which comes first, Silksong, Deltarune Chapter 3, or Morrid's JoJo Season 6?
Season 6.
It might be Season 6, because that one at least we have a date for. Deltarune Chapter 3, no date. Silksong, bro, I don't know. I can't even at this point predict what year we're getting it.
Year? Oh man, it only is gonna come out after we got rid of the dating system. We just didn't need it anymore.
Ugh.
We're into the alphabet.
At one point they updated like the Steam profile, but now it's like the estimated like release date in like the backlog data. It's like 2028. I'm like, no. And that's probably just like a precaution, but like, dang. I was so nervous when the Indie Direct got announced 2 weeks ago, because I was at work, and I'm like, oh god, if we actually got Silksong, I don't have time to edit this Silksong finally video, because I'm not even gonna be by a computer, I'm setting up for an event.
Oh yeah, I remember you panicking so hard, and I was like...
fear.
Yeah. It's fucking
But we
great.
didn't, and then we have my Chaos Clown video instead. Listen, I'm sad that one did not get as much traction, but like I really like that one. I'm always sad when like a video I'm like, oh, I really like this, and then it's just like, and I'm like,
sometimes people do not get the beauty of clowns.
Yeah. I think enough people are like, yeah, we get it. I mean, to be fair, I can only beat this dead horse so many times. Like, we're starting to run out of ideas.
Hey, let's be real here. Team Cherry hasn't stopped beating the horse yet.
That's true.
Once they stop thinking it's funny, we will... I want the Silk Song trailer to have, like, a clown costume.
Oh my god. Well, like... well, they have to be careful about the topic of clowns, because the Grim Troupe is a circus troupe, and there's theories about if we'll see the Grim Troupe again. And so if they hint at a clown, people are gonna be like, oh my god, Grim Troupe confirmed. But the Grim Troupe lore is that they only go to Dying Kingdoms, and we don't know what's up with Farloon, the kingdom for Silksong. So they have to be careful if they even give us a clown.
God, I'm like, that would be a funny joke. And you're just like, yeah, they can't even do clowns right anymore.
I don't even know, because people would be like, yo, so, like...
Hi, Andre. I'm not even, I'm barely even reading chat at this point. I'm just
That's
like...
fair. In the chat, we got Mecha Burn and Blaster says, which comes first, JoJo Season 7 anime, or FNAF Security Breach finally getting properly optimized?
No, but they announced DLC for it already.
Did they? Because at one point I saw the DLC and that was just a fan trailer.
That was a fan trailer. I didn't realize that was a fan trailer then.
I don't know, because I saw a really convincing fan trailer that everyone thought was DLC, but it was like a really good fan trailer.
Okay then. Yeah, I saw one...
I'm not sure if we're talking about the same one.
I just saw a trailer that was like DLC in it. It looked convincing enough.
That might have been a really good fan trailer. But, and then Revolta says... Society will collapse, and then we will finally get the release date for Silksong. Okay, so like 6 months, got it. Bruh. Hello, Ronnie the Panther, Under the Kangaroo, and King of Queel says SpongeBob SquarePants, LOL.
Oh boy, I'm having issues here. Boss.
Hornet 2 is tough. Mecha Burn and Blaster says the FNAF DLC will just have Vanny show up more than 3 times. For context, Mecha Burn and Blaster finished his college semester and was like, I want to play Security Breach. And we're like, yeah, let's do that. And then his computer, which is a pretty solid computer, just could not run the game, really. And we're like, okay, let's update the graphics card, because we had a spare good graphics card that's technically better than the one I have in my computer. And, it's still, we have to get the game to run properly on this PC, we have to do that, like, weird jailbreak hack to, like, turn off the lighting effects for certain areas of the game, or it just won't run. And I'm like, dang, I can't believe this is still poorly optimized, like, 6 months later. Also, bonjour, Azul the Cheetah.
Hello.
Homo Sava. I think that's how you doing.
We're having struggles.
Hornet 2. Smack a BUGoloo.
Smack a BUGoloo. But yeah, Artie, what did you think of the traced models that we were doing?
I dug it. They looked cool.
I really can't wait to showcase that on Monday.
Hell yeah.
So on Monday, I am doing a VR chat stream. We are going to be tracing people's models. In particular, me and my friend have been practicing this for all of, like, 5 people, and we decided this would be really fun.
Yeah.
Because somebody has to stand super still, right?
Yeah.
And then the other person has to not be that still.
So in chat we got, Revolta says, that sounded like a sound a character would make in Hollow Knight. I don't know which thing. If it was me trying to speak French, checks out. Mecha Burner Blaster says security breach is 9 out of 10 in terms of gameplay and like a 6 out of 10 in terms of performance. February, the Saber-Toothed Tiger says hello. Juno the Link says hello. And January, the Tiger says, hey, look at all these tigers and cats in the chat. What is up?
I know, right? I somehow, some way, I just keep attracting the cats, and I'm okay with that.
Oxino also has joined us in the chat. Wow, look at all these friends. So glad to have you to watch Gavin get his ass beat by Hornet. This is what you did Hornet 1 so easy, she's gonna kick your ass now.
You warned me. You warned
bitch, you
me.
thought.
I called her a bitch. She said, yeah, bitch, no. Wham!
Dimitri the Tiger. Oh my god, another tiger.
Like a
little tiger convention.
I've been getting all of the cats. I'm a cat who has now cat followers.
Are you sure you are not Joe Exotic? Because you might have a weird kind of tiger zoo going on here.
I wasn't planning on it, but I mean, you know, life's going alright.
Mecha Burner Blaster says, hey, a lot of people would pay good money to get spanked by Hornet. That is, as seen by any Hollow Knight group on any part of the internet, true. Tristan the Raccoon says, sup. Hey, another raccoon.
Yeah. We got
a whole little furry squad going on in here.
I don't know where they all came from, but I'm very glad they're all here.
We appreciate you, friends.
Trust me, I've been watching you guys just join over the past couple days, and it's been like...
Sequel the Otter says, hey, sup? Hey, Sequel.
Every time I think I've got her, like, stunned, it's just she parried me.
Yeah, yeah. You can tell she's gonna do the parry if she, like, leans back and she looks like a little triangle for, like, a second, because she's got her, like, nail up, or her needle. That's how you know she's gonna try to smack you back. That's a parry, yeah. Or, well, that's a stun, sorry. Blech. I think one of my favorite things the Hollow Knight fandom has done is with custom skins. There are so many, like, Hornet custom skins to just play Hollow Knight in. Because, again, everyone's like, well, we can't play Silksong. We'll make it ourselves!
So, I saw a hack of New Super Mario Brothers this morning called Wario Time. And they took the time and the effort to change the player. So instead of it just looking like Wario and having a Wario model, you can play It actually has his moveset from Wario Land 4.
Oh, wow.
And nice. It interacts with the blocks and the stages and stuff totally differently. And there's hidden gems, and you can play as Waluigi, and I want to give it a shot.
Oh my god, Waluigi, my beloved.
And if you guys want to see Wario Time on the stream, I'd be down. I'd be totally down to play that.
Definitely think you should add it to the list. That sounds really fun.
Please note, guys, the list keeps getting longer day by day.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna stop streaming because this list is just growing.
I like when you guys are just both bouncing around and you're just like charging at each other from other sides of the arena.
It's kind of not how I want to fight the boss, though. I want to be really all over the place.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know why I want...
To be fair, you're in a teeny tiny arena. So all the tigers and raccoons and otters, how are y'all doing? Tell us in the chat. We want to hear from y'all.
Yeah.
See, on my end, I can't hear the game, but I can just imagine how many Hornet, like, dialogue... Did you just push her back with your nail spin?
Yeah. I've been doing that.
I didn't know you could do that. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you could just push her away with that.
I'm hitting her while she does that too. So it's kind of nice. Like, every now and again it lands a hit.
I think it definitely helps having both the nail length ones going.
It's just a learning experience having that range.
Yeah. like, it's not like I would go through the whole game with that on, because there's other charms you'd want on, but it's definitely good for some boss fights.
Oh,
especially
absolutely.
Hornet, when you're trying to just, like, smack.
Yeah, but I'm very glad all you guys are here. I hope you guys are all doing well. I've noticed...
Enjoying the Hornet times.
Hate crimes? Nah, this is Hornet crimes.
Crimes against Shaw.
Crimes against... I got it!
I got it! Ha! Ha! I think what other noises she makes. Brahma. That's another good one. I'm not gonna try to imitate Hornet. My voice isn't that good, but you know the drill. Get good.
Get good or get gur?
Get good. Well, she doesn't actually say that. Team Cherry has confirmed she's not actually saying that when that happens. But they're like, yeah, I guess it kind of does sound like get good.
We didn't think of it at the time, but you know what? Now that you mention it.
We haven't gotten to the boss part where she actually does that. Well, it's not this match where she'll do that, but that's one of my favorite. Ooh, second stun.
I want these little burrs to, like, hit her.
Yeah, I wish you could, like, smack them back. King of Quill goes, hee hee hee. Chaos. Like a burner blaster says, I heard get dunked when she said get good the first time. Oh, shoot! Hey, nice, okay. Rare achievement, only 9% of players have beaten Hornet 2? What?
Nice.
Listen, so strong. Oh yeah, Dream Nail here for dialogue.
To it, Ghost of Hollowness. Head onward, burn that mark upon your shell, and claim yourself as king.
Yeah.
I didn't get to dream.
So yeah, that's why... Oh, she already left. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I think she just says, oh, could this one be strong enough? Or something like that. But yeah, so that's why people, because you're not the Hollow Knight, people refer to this as either Knight or Ghost. As referred to by, Hornet.
Alright. Marked by King's brand, Hollowness shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom's gates will open.
I love the symbol for King's brand. I've, like, heavily considered getting that as a tattoo, but I'm not sure. But, like, I love the King's brand. It's, like, so cool looking.
I should probably...
Also, run!
Oh! That explains it. I didn't make it out.
Rip. Well,
that was meant to happen,
get
wasn't
good!
it? Okay. She saved me. She got it. Anyways. She got it. Anyway.
Alright. Yay, Hornet.
Oh, man. I love doing it.
Go up and save.
I love doing these Hollow Knight streams. You guys don't.
Oh, yeah, no.
You guys don't know how much I love doing these things.
That's gonna be the hard thing. Is when Silk Song comes out, I'm gonna be doing this with my brother because we want to do it spoiler free. So I can't. Unless you do it delayed, I won't be able to help guide you through Silk Song.
Listen, I won't start Silk Song until you finish Silk Song.
Oh God, I don't know how long the game. Okay, to be fair. Do you see how long this game is? I do see how long this game is, and I understand that there are other games that people want me to cover that are a lot longer. True, true. You'll probably have, well, I can't even predict what games are going to be out by the time we get Silk Song.
Mario Odyssey 4?
Breath of the Wild 2. Yeehaw.
No, we're on 5 for that one.
Oh God. Yeah.
All right.
So we are gonna head down to the Abyss. If you remember, I'd say you can head down and try to get towards the. Well, you want Ancient Basin, or yeah, I think that the Ancient Basin, down at like the bottom. You see where the Palace Ground Stag is near the bottom, like you're bottom of the map. Ancient Basin.
You want me to go
We're
there?
heading down that way. Yep. There's some doors we can open now, because now you have the King's brand for Hollowness. You are now the king. So, haha.
Hollow Knight? No. Hollow King. That should be the sequel, Hollow King.
Oh, the sequel is gonna be Zote Boat.
Zote
Boat on a tote.
On a tote?
On a tote. It's gonna be the Zote Boat tote bag.
Bag?
Bag, a tote bag.
A tote bag, alrighty. We're going shopping. Get in, bitch. We're going shopping. Bring your tote bag.
Bring the tote and get a Zote. I love talking about, like, theories of, like, how much stuff from Hollow Knight is going to be in Silksong. Because Team Sherry has said it's going to be, like, if you haven't played Hollow Knight, you could, you know, just get into the game. But also at this point, I feel like anyone, like, who hasn't done Hollow Knight that's gonna do it Silksong. But so there's, like, some characters obviously make it out of this game. Like, Zote's still kicking.
Our main characters, like, probably not.
Well, depending on the ending. But, like, it's... Who could we even see in a different kingdom and stuff like that? And so there's, like, a lot of theories about, like, who might... If we see people, who might we see? And yeah. Smack the hopper. Get the stonks. Also, heal. Mecha Burn and Blaster says they think the hunter is going to show up. Which we also have not gone back and visited the hunter in a very long time.
No, we haven't. Alright. Sorry, I wanted to get the grub.
Oh yeah, no. Always go for the children. The baby! I love grubs.
Because they got it. Anyways.
They got it!
Sorry, I know that's not what they're saying, but...
No, I love it, but like you interpret it as
they got it!
Certain characters just have their lines. Well, you know, like, the Quarrel, or not Quarrel, sorry, Cornifer's wife goes, ha, bapanada. Like Burn Blaster says, grubbery.
Grubbery.
Grubbery. Gruggery.
Gruggery.
Grug.
Gruggery,
the Pizzaplex.
Oh man, I'm guessing there's not like any other stations nearby. I'd have to just...
I think the nearest one, yeah, would be King Station. Andre the Kangaroo says, Gavin, those tigers and cheetahs are friends and crew. Nice!
Well,
love a good friend crew.
Friend crew, yeah.
Whole squad watching.
Oh, I also forgot to mention, I woke up this morning to a phone call on Discord. Yeah, somebody had called me on accident.
Oh, you weren't getting morbed?
I wasn't getting morbed. They just were like...
So, for those who don't know, there's a trend going around where you get morbed, M-O-R-B, morbed, and then E-D, in Discord, in which somebody comes to your Discord, sends you the entire Morbius film, and leaves. I don't know if leaves, but you just get morbed. And I've had some friends get morbed. Our Discord has not gotten morbed yet, but the Morbius the Morbius fever is sweeping the Discord nation, folks. Stay alert.
I just got asked if I'm with Goat Boy.
Goat Boy?
Goat Boy.
The Goat Boy.
The Goat Boy is on the road to pick up said person who asked me if I was with Goat Boy.
Yeah. Well, if you're not with Goat Boy, they should be tuning into your stream. Hoo-ha.
I'm pretty sure they probably will.
Yeah.
Or if they don't, they'll join the voice chat, because that's generally what Blue does. And then he falls asleep in the voice chat.
I think one of my favorite cursed image of recent is all those messages, the screenshots of people being like, please do not give birth in voice chat. It makes the, like, Discord uncomfortable.
Yes, yeah, I've read that, and I just had to think,
Hello?
what? Granted,
Kangaroo says, ooh,
one of the things we heard last night on fucking VR chat from somebody who was AFK was really fucking odd.
oh, jeez.
I don't know if it was a movie or what, and I was like, okay, I guess somebody's giving birth now.
Yeah. Andre the Kangaroo says, just had my pouch surgery, and Ronnie the Panther says, sick.
Noise. Noise and noise and noise. So we're going down to the hidden station?
Ancient? Or, yeah, I think that's the one we're looking for. Yes. We're on our way to the abyss.
Alright, so then we're heading to the left and into this hole right here?
I believe so. I'm trying to remember. I haven't been to the abyss in a while.
Well-
we're looking for a actually, wait. Yes, I'm pretty sure there. We have to descend, but there's going to be a door before we can send.
Cool.
Descend.
Is an
Like a burn a blaster reminds us that it's an E-rated game. Because we're heading to the abyss, which is a funky time.
rated E for free.
E. It's a Markiplier E picture. E. And I remember when like the Markiplier alphabet was like one of those just like memes that just was like everywhere.
I really want to Photoshop you over Markiplier's E.
Oh my god.
Just the arty.
Yes.
And it's just like it's just like everybody going just everybody going, look, it's my friend E.
E.
Oh shit. I'm really nervous for Friday.
What's Friday? Oh, that's you're going to Anthro Ohio, yeah?
Yeah, and 9:30 p.m. is my panel.
Oh boy. Hey, lore tablet.
And yeah, I am nervous as shit. I hope to see you guys there at, if you're under 18 then you're 12. That's my panel.
Are you going to have somebody record it?
I am going to be recording it, or at least audio recording it.
Hell yeah. I'll put that into the first podcast episode.
Yeah.
Casey the Hyena says, hey Gavin, and Mecha Burner Blaster says, F in the Abyss.
Hey, what's up? Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. I don't think I've read a Casey the Hyena yet, so pleasure.
New friend.
Please subscribe.
You're trying, just so you know, you're aiming down. You're trying to head down.
I know, but months.
True.
Still,
Casey says they're fine. Good to hear.
Still can't
Not
believe
daddy,
I still can't believe that shit about the bank.
Yeah. Guess we'll have to see if they turn up anywhere else later.
Is that why you kept stressing me to put shit in the bank?
Perhaps. It's the hyena says, I'm not a girl. Okay. We will respect your gender, Casey.
I definitely respect it as well.
Actually, says, don't lose your geo. Yes, don't.
When I think of the name Casey, I actually think Ninja Turtles, so I think of a dude. So, it's all good. Respect you. I respect it. Just as we respect all genders on this channel. In a slightly confused way, but it's always okay.
Welcome to the Abyss. I wonder what that's you're walking through.
It looks like my dead bodies from fighting all of those bosses.
But that's not you. Also, yes, continue to the left.
What? No! Ah! What the fuck? No! What the hell was that, Artie?
I don't know. We'll have to continue and find out.
Ghosts. Ghosts! Please leave a like and subscribe for the ghosts. Ah!
I'd say definitely leave a couple dudes in here alive so you can come back and get soul. Andre the Kinger says emotional damage, like the TikTok. And Mecha Burner Blaster says remind to heal.
Right.
I believe you need to stand on the platform and do upspell.
Upspell?
Don't use all your... Yeah.
Oh god! I'm a ghosty now. The hell? The fuck was that? Oh!
Yeah.
It got powerful.
Yeah. This shriek. I have that on a shirt. Casey Hyena says, "Awoo!" Yeah, it's a very powerful awoo moment.
Definitely. So, should I be smack?
Now you're gonna want to go to
Should I be
smack the ghost?
cool? Because these things are scary.
They're not giving you any soul.
No, they're not. They're also not very
Interesting.
They're also not very happy about getting hit. The fuck?
Don't get smacked.
Listen, I'm not scared of a lot of things. This shit's weird, and I don't know how to feel about it. I'm not scared, I'm just confused.
We're in the abyss.
Yeah.
One of the lowest parts of Hollow Nest.
Oh, another thing that you guys can do to help out the channel is spreading links around. So if you guys enjoy my videos at all and are like, hey man, go watch this funny dude play Hollow Knight with his best friend, like, damn straight.
Go watch them experience the abyss for the first time.
Exactly.
Also, if you wanna, when you're in a safe spot, I would recommend checking the Hunter's Journal for data about the things you're smacking.
I will be checking that, yes. Guess we're going up. The fuck? Looks like there was at one point, like, this was like a bustling town with like a little, like, tower.
There's not too much lore we know about the abyss, to my knowledge.
Well, it seems
it's
like
kind of vague and spooky.
Well, it seems like this is where they dumped all of the bodies from the people they sacrificed.
Casey says, "Where's the cheese?" Andre goes, "It's under the sauce."
It's in
Where's
the sauce.
the void? It's under the Hollow Nest.
Where's the sauce? It's under the cheese. Where's the sauce? It's under the cheese.
Under the sauce.
Listen, I still have yet to try that kind of pizza.
Yes, same.
I want to, though. Hey, soul. And a switch. I guess I'm gonna switch. I guess I'm gonna hit it.
Also Dreamnail, the dude on the floor there.
Turn it off. Cannot. My king, I'm sorry. The sea calls. We just turned it on. That can't...
Guess we should go check that lake.
Let's first check what those things I was...
Ah, yeah. In the Hunter's Journal. Casey and Andre are having a riveting conversation about pizza.
Lovely. I love pizza, so... Fragment of
Sibling.
a lingering will. Oh no. I guess.
And then if you smack 3 more, you can get their full lore. I love that we're doing this. There's just a pizza debate in the chat.
What's the pizza debate? Or is it just the cheese under the sauce?
Cheese under the sauce, and then Casey and Andre are talking about the different kinds of pizza.
There's a lot of different kinds of pizza. Fun fact, I make Italians cry because I like mac and cheese pizza. I make it at home.
Mamma mia.
It's under the sauce! Oh my god.
Ingy.
Oh shit. Pizza time. Where did they all go? Why am I terrified to die here?
Because you have so much Geo.
Well, yeah, that. But also, like, what if I lose my shade? What if he gets lost within the sauce?
The lane isotope says hi. Hello.
Hello. Hey, Solier. How you doing? Oh, crap. I probably shouldn't have been inside. Oh, absorbed the shade cloak.
You got lost in the sauce. So, this is super helpful. Anubis fan 2557 says hello. Hello! Welcome, Anubis fan 2557.
Hello. Hello, Anubis.
So it's not a soul move. You know when you dash?
Yeah.
Do a dash.
Oh, nice. Wait, I can go through the black stuff now. So there's stuff I can do in the jellyfish world.
Yes. Also, the Arcane Egg. There are, I think, 4 of them in the game total.
Cool.
But it's not permanent. Every time you got to give it a second. But now you can dodge attack. Not only can you go through the shade, you can.
Oh, congrats, Anubis. I'm glad you got to 500.
Yeah.
We're aiming for 1,000 here, so hopefully we can get there soon.
Want to send some folks our way, Anubis?
That would be lovely. We'll try to send some back too.
But yeah, Shade Soul. So now you can, when you're dodging like that, that you can't be hit when you're dodging like that. So you can like dodge through attacks now.
As it should be.
So I don't think they're gonna respawn at the lighthouse. Ooh. And they just smacked you. But if you go back to the main room, now you're gonna have to ascend out of the abyss because
they're not
gonna. Got a bit more time before we can come back here.
All right, they don't want me to have this at all, so they're gonna try to stop me. Artie, this scares me.
You're gonna have to continue. The only way out from here.
And you're not telling me anything else about it. So that tells me I'm probably right, but I am also probably wrong. And it'll be even more horrifying than I think.
Valen says, "Is that Soye? Is that their new account or something?"
That's their other account. Yeah.
Okay. Hey Soye. And they said, "What triggers Italians when you cut your pasta?"
When you cut your
And Tristan the Raccoon says, "This trash is so good. You just sound like SML now."
That
so I think if you hit like 1 or 2 more siblings, you can unlock their full lore.
I have in fact unlocked the full lore.
Ooh.
All right, let's go ahead and check this. Far down below us, beneath the kingdom, the air grows stellar, and the sense of emptiness pervades. Can life flourish down there? If so, I will haunt it.
Hunt it, yeah. So it's a sibling, and
so
Rebecca Burn Blaster goes, "Hey, is it me or do the siblings and the void tendrils look like the collector? Because remember how the collector didn't give you any soul?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's got any significance." Ooh.
You're worrying me so much with all of it.
I mean, you just fell in a pit full of hundreds of dead siblings/children.
Fair.
You shouldn't be unconcerned right now.
That is very fair. I shouldn't be not confused, but...
there's a lot of vagaries, and you will get some more, like, lore stuff later on, because we will come back here, but...
When Gregory's being vagary.
Vagary!
Anyways.
The mysteries of the pizza sauce.
So
Mecha Burna Blaster says, imagine how hard it'd be if you fought the Collector and he had, like, armor on or something. I don't know if I'd want to fight the Collector with armor on.
okay, good. That tells me that doesn't exist. Please don't
What would
tell.
the Collector even wear? He would be like, would he just have, like, Netbeard armor? Because he collects things?
That scares me.
Hey, look, let's talk to Hornet. It's not a fight, I promise.
You promise. Stab. Oh. Oh, man. Lovely little hour in.
So did you just read and comprehend Hornet's dialogue?
I may have looked away.
Talk to her again, I forget.
They want us to take a harder path.
Continue on. I think you missed something about a Hornet. I guess we'll discuss this later because some other characters will hint some more stuff about Hornet.
Hornet is actually a dude because we're all terrified of the real fact.
No. Ronnie the Panther says, I saw a stranger outside stealing a girl's purse. I attacked him and gave it back. Well, that's kind of you. I hope you're okay, man.
Yeah.
And then Mecha Burn Blaster says, Hornet is not void. That has been a subject of controversy for ages.
Alright. So I think I'm...
Karmic says, I hope the stream's going well. I have apparently about 47 minutes till I reach blue, and then we'll be back around 7:30 or so. Glad to hear you, Karmic. Hope the rest of the travels go well. We'll probably not be doing this until 7:30.
Most certainly not. I will be cleaning the house by then, but yeah. Glad you're on your way to get blue.
Yeehaw.
Oh,
I was right, because you guys got Anthro Ohio. I'm like, why are you just grabbing blue? I'm like, oh, there's a con.
I would grab blue regardless. You can't stop me.
Blue snatched.
Yeah. He's such a sweetheart.
Wait, is there actually a grub in Ancient Basin that I'm not remembering? No, there's not.
No, I just wanted the bench. But there is a...
There is a grub up there, but I was like, there's no grub in the Abyss. There are no grubs down there.
Yeah. Also, a family has stopped outside of my house to discuss something. I don't know. One's holding a clipboard. It's confusing. They're literally right outside my front door. I'm like, what are they doing?
Tell them to subscribe or get out.
Well, I mean, technically they're on public property. They are on the sidewalk, so I'm not going to tell them that, but I kind of want to now, just to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. I'm mostly known around my neighborhood.
Too busy getting out of the Abyss.
I'm known as that nerdy, crafty guy around my neighborhood, so I don't really. I want to kind of see if I can get that grub though.
Yeah, might as well while you're down here.
Yeah. You know what? Because like, there's not much of a reason to come back here. So, or so it seems. Plus, it would cut down on the grub hunt time.
Yeah.
Alright, so just... Wait, then how am I gonna get that? What?
I forget. But, I don't know. You got some time to kill doing some grub stuff.
Yeah, sure. How about while I'm doing this, you can tell them the bird story.
Okay, so, chat, we are finally going to be sharing the bird story I talked about weeks ago, which was literally weeks ago. It's been a while. So this was on, if people aren't familiar with the app Nextdoor, it's kind of like a Facebook, but it's just for, like, your local community, so you can get to, like, meet and know people and talk about, like, oh, usually it's people being like, oh, hey, lost dog, or like, oh, hey, can someone recommend me a local, like, plumber or something like that. But so I saw this post, and I was like, this sounds interesting. And it's titled, Remove Your Bird 3 exclamation points. Also, please heal. I'm worried about your Geo. So the post goes, remove your bird. A bird has been sitting on the edge of my window for several days. It is chirping. Please come get your bird because I don't want to feed it? Question mark. If you have a bird, you need to be responsible for it. Keep it in a cage or locked up. I am worried it will eat my tulips, which are very nice, and I spent a lot of time planting them with Barbara down the street. But she said a bird might eat the bulbs if it's hungry and looking for something to eat, which this bird clearly is, because it's been sitting on my window chirping for several days, and I don't know who is feeding it now. People need to be responsible bird owners. Who can I talk to about this?
What the fuck?
But that's not all, folks. We get into the comment section. Margaret asked, does this look like a pet bird? There are several listed as missing. The original person goes, definitely not a pet. Sasha asks, has it possibly occurred to you that it may in fact be a wild animal? Most birds are wild. Original poster goes, if it's wild, we need to do something about this. No response. Someone else goes, this is my favorite moment of this. Person with a Yukon Cornelius icon from the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie goes, I'm so embarrassed. I'll be over to pick up Screech. He can be obnoxious when he's found a tasty catch of tulip bulbs. Original poster goes, in all caps, please come get your bird. That was posted at the time of the screenshot, 7 hours, and then 5 hours later he goes, in all caps, your bird is still here!
What do they not understand about it being a wild bird?
Your bird is still here. Someone else comments, Clarissa goes, wow, just a bird? I have groundhogs destroying my car, so I will trade you. Original poster goes, it is a wild animal. I can't trade them, and I don't want hogs because then I too would need to get rid of them. 2, I don't understand why you would offer a trade. Someone else goes, flying groundhogs? And that is, I went for a follow-up, but the post had then been like removed or something by moderators. But yeah. Your bird is still here.
Your bird is still... Get your fucking bird.
Oh, that's just my bird's Screech. She just gets like that when there's some nice tulips around.
Yeah, he's hungry.
Your bird is still here. Like, the fact that it's not only come get your bird, but then he waited 5 hours and goes, in all caps, your bird is still here. Like,
just open the window, scare the bird. It's not...
if it was a fake post, if it was real, but, like, I was in hysterics laughing, like, choke, cough laughing at this thing when I read it the first time. I could not believe what I witnessed. Where is the grub hidden? Because at this point, I don't know. Oh, there you go.
Found it.
Yay, grub.
Whoa. Anyways.
Yeah.
Your bird still...
grub is still here. Yeah, so now my brother and I will just, like, for something, we'll be like, your something is still here!
Artie, I'm gonna go up to you. I'm just gonna be like, listen, Artie, you gotta come and get your fucking bat. Your bat is still here.
5 hours later. Your bird is still here!
Alright, so we got all the grubs in the
Yeah, I'd say you could probably take the stag station out of here.
I'd say stag is probably the best bet. Let's go. Where are we going next? Where are we going next?
I'm trying to think.
So there was that area in the jellyfish spot with all that stuff. Which we could...
Might as well do that.
We could definitely do that.
I think so. Because we're reaching a point where we might as well start having you collect the dreamers. Who are marked on your map.
I know I could just crystal dash.
But you gotta embrace the...
Gotta embrace the darkness.
Yeah.
All hail shadows, everyone's confused. Alright, so where are we headed?
I guess we could do Queen Station.
Sounds,
Probably
sounds
fastest way.
good. Sounds good with me. To Queens we go.
Yeehaw.
I just noticed that I just said that, and it probably sounded like we were just going to New York. To Queens we go. Yeah.
We're off.
So... Oh, I guess we can head to that mask now, can't we?
In Teacher's Archives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where we should head next.
I think so. And there is a bench in that area, so fear not.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and sit first, just because I don't remember if I sat or not.
Sure.
I'm not the brightest bench in the bench.
Bench time.
Don't ask me what that means. I don't. It didn't.
I remember when Team Terry still actually talked about Silksong. One of the things people use to try to determine how much bigger of a game Silksong is going to be than Hollow Knight is that in Hollow Knight there's like an X number amount of benches, and a lot of them are like uniquely designed. And I forget what the math was, but like they nearly have like triple, a lot more benches than they did in Hollow Knight for Hornet to rest at. So everyone's like, okay, this game is gonna be fucking huge.
Okay,
Sweet.
Here's another question for you.
Yes.
How long did Hollow Knight take to create after...
Gosh, I think the Kickstarter, it came out in 2017. It just had its 5th birthday in February.
And this game came out...
I want to say the
when?
Kickstarter was in 2014. Give me a second. Let me see if I can pull this up. Deedly-doo.
Because I might just be able to predict when Silksong comes out.
Many have said that, and few have succeeded.
Well, I think I could predict... I think I can get pretty darn close. With at least an average.
So, Hollow Knight, the Kickstarter... Let me see, when was the original date of this? Telling me the last update they had. I believe it ran in... I'm deep into a Kickstarter now. The last time they updated their Kickstarter was 2019, in June.
Okay, the game came out when?
It came out in 2017.
And
Give me a second. I want to say the Kickstarter was about 2014, 2015-ish.
Alright, that checks out. So, that's about 2 years worth of development. And when... So, 2 or 3 years worth of just pure development time.
And they wanted to keep working on it, but they had to release it early because they literally ran out of money.
Okay. So then Silksong...
They've been working since before they announced it in June 2019.
So, I'd say it probably was just a little bit before 2019, so 18, 19. Given for pandemic, I'd assume...
They have mentioned they didn't have to have huge pandemic delays because they're all located in, like, Australia.
That's not...
or New Zealand. But they're in one of the areas that weren't too heavily COVID affected, and again, it's 3 guys and they were able to, like, remotely work.
That's not bad, but I'm still gonna say, no matter how much you say COVID didn't affect your team, it totally did.
Yeah.
Without you even realizing it, it totally did.
Also, don't forget to heal. But, yeah, so it's been in development for at least 4 or 5 years now.
I would say we'll probably see something by the end of the year, but I'm not going to say that the game is going to come out this year. I'd say it might.
No.
I'd say it might come out next year or the year after, and that's all due to the game being so much larger from what you've been describing. Yeah. Please note, I have not seen anything about Silksong other than it features Hornet as a playable character. Please do not tell me anything. I want to go into it as blind as I did for this game.
True. I mean, you could probably watch the initial release trailer because it's 2 minutes, and I don't even know if any of that stuff, like how much
of that's gonna make it into the final game because it's been so long.
Or no, but I feel like what we're seeing in a 2-minute trailer for this game that's been in development for like 5 years is like really barely scratching the surface. Like when you look at it, I don't think there's much to analyze and or spoil.
I got another grub.
Grub!
Alright, and
Baby boy.
gonna unlock the shortcut. So, what are these masks? We haven't... Ooh.
They're the Dreamers. Do you remember... Bold to ask. Do you remember when... Dr. Quarrel, my beloved!
That was neat. I don't know if you guys saw that, but...
Connect the controller to continue.
Guess what? It's still making the walking noise.
Incredible. The little pitter-patter of vessel feet. But so the Dreamers, we saw after you fight Hornet and get Dash, they appear, and then after you collect, or like right before you collect, it's either right after or right before you collect Dreamnail, they show up again.
So, should I head in there?
Yes.
I don't know if I'm prepared.
Also, don't forget to So the Dreamers, I guess we'll just let you play, but I think it's heavy spoil lore, but
I'm assuming this is like a dungeon.
I think the bench is upwards.
I'd say it's definitely like a dungeon. That is my assumption. When you've been playing way too much Shantae. And you're just like, it's a dungeon now.
Thankfully you have Isma's tear, so the acid doesn't wreck you.
Imagine if it did, it would make this section impossible. Or very difficult.
Oh, it's possible, but yeah, very difficult.
I keep checking the map thinking, alright, maybe there's something more after this way, maybe there's something more after that way, but I can't...
I'd say heal before you head down.
Well, too late!
This is such a small area.
Too late for that. Oh, you're evil.
So when they're doing that attack, just keep moving, because they will keep pursuing you.
I know. I had that stun frame from when they, Ooh! Nice!
Coral! And that's when you can hit them, only after Coral smacks them. Yes, Coral joins the fight.
Coral is starting a fucking fight again, damn it! Starting more quarrels, are we?
Coral gets into a quarrel. More at 11.
My knee itches. More at 12.
Yeah. I'd say heal quick too, just cause.
Just cause I'm, like, dying.
Perhaps. Well, I mean, don't try to heal while the thing's following you, but... Definitely when Coral stuns Ubu.
He's like Spanish.
Pesta.
I just keep thinking Spanish every time I hear him.
Idea. I think it's more like a beetle.
It's more like a Kiro.
Yeah. Smack the jellyfish. Smack the jellyfish. And it smacks back.
Can we put the jellyfish rave music in here?
Honestly, yeah.
If it wouldn't get copyright, I would.
Also, next stun, definitely heal.
Yeah, definitely. Never mind. Guess we just got bopped.
Rip it.
Artie, you doing...
Umu isn't too bad, you just gotta get used to the cycle.
You doing okay?
I think so.
I don't...
Umu.
I don't know if we're...
That quarrel.
I don't know if I'm losing steam or not, but, like, everything seems to be, like, quieting down for me, and I'm like,
Well, you're focusing on a boss, so I'm quieter.
Yeah, but, like, don't worry about the boss and me.
Oh.
I totally get it. But, like, I'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, Umu's not too challenging, you just gotta get used to their little electric cycles.
Oh, boy. Alright.
Back at Umu again.
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs back at it again with the crusty snaps.
Woo. Yeah, so people who speedrun don't like Umu because their being able to attack them cycles are like RNG. And so you can get a real bad Umu sometimes.
I feel like that's what I got earlier.
I don't think so with Quarrel. It was more just like getting used to the Umu cycle.
I can't tell if I'm, like, tired or not. Because I don't feel tired, but, like, my reaction speed is way slower than it should be.
It happens. I mean, if you get stuck on Umu, we can always start with Umu next time.
Of course, of course. We're only, like, an hour and 20 in. We've done a whole hell of a lot this part, honestly.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If you're, like, not feeling it with Umu and get stuck with the zappy bits, you know.
Come on, open him up. Don't let him keep shocking me. Fuck. Quarrel.
Yeah, that's why, again, people who speedrun this is just, it's, oof. Kasa stab. Kasaba.
He hit him right when I was in a bad spot, so it's like great.
Yeah.
I got one hit. Man, Quarrel, you need to speed this up, buddy.
Yeah. Again, this is why, this is like the bane of speedrunners here.
I'm not even a speedrunner, and I'm just like, ah!
Yeah.
There we fucking go. At least he doesn't have much health. But, oh my god, was that, like, stupid.
Yeah. So now you want to proceed to the right.
Okay, then.
These have been deciphered for lore.
Cool.
But yeah.
It seems like something that...
More tablets that you gotta decipher, but the internet has thankfully deciphered for you.
That's good. I would love to know what they say, but I'm sure it's more of a curiosity, and I shouldn't be going that way. I should be going, like, inward and upward and downward and around or something.
Yeah.
So,
you come so rarely here in the game that I'm like, I forget the exact path too.
more lore. Okay. Anything else up there? No, just the boss fight. Cool.
Yeah.
Anything up this way, or am I just getting lost?
You want to see that middle thing next to you on the right? That's where you want to go.
This is the actual boss. The last thing was just a warm-up. Should I smack it?
Just get up there. Whee!
Something glows within the dark. There you are. We arrived together. Though much of my memory is blank, this place I recall. Within the chambers, the teacher sought to soar the kingdom's knowledge. Oh boy, more lore. Everybody likes lore, right? Ugh.
Oh yeah. Coral looks directly at you. This is a threat.
That sounds right.
So, plot twist. Yeah, Coral was wearing one of the Dreamer's masks the entire game. Go approach the
Wow.
Dreamer.
Okay then. A figure sleeps deep within the tank.
And now I believe you dream nail it.
Boss fight! Wham! Kick to the gut. Oh man,
And then talk to them before you start smacking.
Oh, I accidentally. Okay, good, good. Right, dream now. I can't like normally talk. All I get when I dream now is a world forever unchanging. Should I smack him now?
Yeah.
They're not fighting back. What?
Because they're not supposed to. Because you have to do it. Just keep smacking.
Ah! Hold B to focus. Really hard. We gotta win this staring contest.
Consume.
We missed a grub in Ancient Basin.
That was from so long ago. You good.
Okay. That's good.
So one of the dreamers is gone.
That leaves us, what, 1/3 of the way to beating the final boss?
To unlocking the Black Egg Temple.
Oh boy. Man, you just died there. I don't even know what... Okay, so,
Coral! Coral. You're just taking a snooze.
So... I'm just imagining Quarrel just getting up in your face and being like, "You okay, man? You passed out there." And why I'm thinking of that is because yesterday when I was playing VR chat, because that's what I've been doing to try and build my social skills more, we were tracing models as what we're going to do Monday, and you'll see Monday. But we started out with base.exe, and when they were tracing me... Shoutouts to Salty and Lemon for hanging out with me the rest of that evening. They got in my face, and it was just like, if you've never seen base.exe's face, just imagine that in your face, just having this look of just like, "You okay, man?" But it was less of an okay, it was like more of, "I'm gonna steal your powers, and you're gonna shut up about it." It was just kind of goofy looking, and it made me giggle. Silly nerd ramblings. It's okay.
So I'm trying to figure out the best way to direct you. So you've fought Umu, freed Monomon. So there are 2 more dreamers, but they're the definitely harder dreamers. Because one is back into Deep Nest Spider Hell, and the other one you have to fight one of the most obnoxious bosses before.
Joyous. Um, well, I'm sure there's other stuff we can do beforehand. I'm sure of it. Um, I hope. Uh, okay. Where do we go then? What do we do?
Trying to think. You might as well, just because, you know, we're coming up on 2-ish hours, you might as well do some grubs, and then we could call it a little early.
That's fair.
Find some grubby boys.
Where would you like to hunt for grubs then?
I don't know. Not in Deep Nest.
Mm, yeah, not in Deep Nest. Um, fuck.
So, yay, asks, have you ever seen Zootopia? I have.
Yes, we have. I have as well. I actually own that on Blu-ray.
Same.
We could get the last one in Queen's Garden, I guess. Maybe. Maybe we could
Queen's
just
Garden.
maybe we could just do Green Path. I don't know. I don't really know where to go that would be nice. Like we already did Forgotten Crossroads. It seems like we've gotten everything so far in the Crystal Peak.
Yeah, because there's like Crystal Peak. There's a boss you could do, but like I don't know if you wanna.
We've beaten a fuck ton of bosses so far.
I mean, if you want to go now that you have Shade Cloak, whatever. Anyways, now that you can dash through stuff, you might want to try him. You remember the crystal dude? It's him, but he does 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
if you want to just try taking him out, you know.
I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm just gonna see where else we've got grubs. I mean, we could do the King Station grubs. And
Sure.
We'll combine King Station and Royal Waterways because it doesn't look like there's a whole lot in either.
Yeah, so. And then I mean, you could unlock the path where you don't have to like do the boss fight, but you can get close to Lurian the Watcher.
Yeah, and then we'll do that the next time.
Oh boy, Watcher Knights.
Maybe. I don't know if we'll do that next time.
I mean, you gotta do them at some point. You might as well do Watcher Knights.
It's all up to you because I have literally no idea what's going to be difficult and what's not.
That's fair. I mean, we're getting closer to, you know, end game type stuff, so stuff's going to be a bit harder, but, you know, nothing wrong with a little challenge.
You know who else likes a good challenge?
Gregory.
Mom! Anyways. They should like just for that joke.
Incredible.
Just for that incredibly stupid joke. It was incredible. Yeah? Incredibly stupid. Aw.
You know who else is a walking spoiler? Cool.
Alright, so let's start at the... Alright, do we start at the... So there's... I think we'll start with the King Station. Because it looks like that's the easier way to get through most of them. So I can't tell if this one down here is for the King Station or the Royal Waterways, but I'm assuming Waterways.
I think so. Because it's like at the top of the waterways, if I'm remembering correctly.
Alright, so we'll go to King Station, and then we'll grab that grub and then the other grub.
Sure.
We'll do Royal Waterways in King Station in the King area.
Nice.
Purple and teal. Anyways.
Woo.
Let's start with teal. Yeah. I'm hitting all the buttons. Anyways.
Ooh.
We're up to 6 likes, and that's lovely.
Woo.
Just noticed I'm standing on a platform with an enemy on it.
Oops.
Oh well. Guess I'll die then.
Perish.
Honestly, sometimes it's how it feels, though. Just like, alright, guess I'll die.
Guess I'll die. Shrug. Shrug for grub.
Wait, it says it's, like, right here, but it's clearly... Is it in here?
Yeah, I think you might have to go in the room. Tower space. Some doors you can get in. Beepity boop. Then you can keep going to the right in this one, I believe.
Nope. Oh, yep. Never mind. Whoa, he's golden.
Welcome to Gorgeous Husk.
I want to... Do I hit it? Do I not hit it? What?
I'd say don't hit him yet, because if you wear the money charm, you get more money from him. You can come back for him. He's a one-time spawn, gives you a lot of money. Well, don't smack him. Smack him another day.
We'll smack another
with the
day.
money charm, but he's here for a lot of geo.
Alright.
Eventually we'll have to do a stream that's just grinding for geo, because some charms need a lot of money.
That is fair. Ah!
But yeah, some of these rooms you can go into for youth. Very fancy guarded grub.
Hey, and I killed the big guy.
Yay! Let's make sure you heal when you're safe.
Alright, so that grub's gone. So the next...
There is another space in here you can get into that isn't up to Lurian that you should have a key to unlock. I think if you... I forget which platform you're looking for, but... So that one will take you back to the sewers.
Yeah, I just wanted the bugger. I just wanted to be insulted. I'm not of high birth. I was not birthed atop a tower, sorry.
You were born in the abyss. With all of the thousands of your siblings.
I was born dead.
Born of void. Born of God and void. That you. And now you're the king, so.
All praise the Trash King. Anyways. I don't know if he's a Trash King, I'm somewhere else today.
So some of these, I forget which one you need to go into. I think the one a platform above you.
Door with a simple lock, simple key.
Yes, use the simple key.
And this one has an elevator. Inspect. Song stress. So many rooms. Whoa, we're really high up now. Actually, we're like right in line for that other grub too, it seems.
Yee.
Pretty.
Do not smack her with Dream Nail. Don't do it. But you can sit and listen.
I was going to, but now I'm sitting and listening. What happens if I smack her with Dream Nail?
Then she disappears. So this is, you know, in the background music, you hear vocals. This is supposedly, in lore, this is who's singing. Also, Fox now goes, Trash King, you mean SML?
Yes!
Correct. But yeah, you can sit and just vibe to some music here.
Can we talk to her, or will she go away?
I think you can talk to her normally, just do not use Dream Nail under any circumstances. Also, please heal.
But I'm healed by the words of the song. The O's. Oh.
Hey. Vocals.
When you vocalize your feelings, but it's just ah.
Good stuff.
So, bitch, you stole my money, huh? Is it your Geo you're after? Well, you see, it's a sad thing, but it's gone, all spent. The cost of running a bank can be high, and I had to charge.
Also, there's a bench there, so make sure you bench.
Sorry, I had to smack her. That pissed me off. Wait! You're giving me it all back. This is cathartic!
And so not only... I mean, don't push her off screen, because that apparently resets things, so don't do that.
I already did it, but I'm back. She's not going off screen again. So, as you were saying...
Yeah, so not only do you get your money back, but you get your money back with interest. Which, after this, I am going to recommend you make a beeline to the Divine to get an Unbreakable Charm, because I do not want you losing all this Geo.
It'll only spawn so much on screen at a time.
Yeah. But you can still keep wailing on her until you get your cash back.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So the more money you put into that bank, the more, like, interest you get. And I forget what the max amount you get back is. But that's why I'm always like, any time you put in more than 2,000, she will run off with your money. But if you max it out, you get a lot more money back.
Well, we were pretty damn close to max. So.
Yeah. Okay, so I've been informed you don't have enough for an Unbreakable Charm, so just don't lose your money if you die. If you run into a problem, we will go back to Dirtmouth and use Gigi to get your shade back.
That's fair.
But yeah, you just get to wail on her, and she's like, ee. Also, Foxnote, why don't you Dreamnail her? If you Dreamnail ghosts, they disappear and give you 1 essence, but if you Dreamnail Marissa, the music, like, you don't hear the music with the vocals anymore, and it's very pretty with the vocals, so we respectfully do not kill the vocalist.
I have 9,139. That is how much we have.
Yeah. So now rest at that bench.
What if I talk to her? Oh, she won't talk to me. She's too scared. Anyways. So I've rested at the bench. Okay then.
I forget what's out that door if it's a shortcut.
It's a shortcut back to the elevator.
Okay, I thought so. So yeah, there's all those rooms off to the side you can see on the map that you can explore.
Let's go do that now then, right?
Foxnote says Dreamnail Millibede. Millibelle. I call her Millibede.
I don't want to.
I think she's just like something about taking a relaxing spa day or something.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I don't know if it changes after you smack
Not
her,
a damn word. There's not a word. They say nothing after I've begun to smack them.
Head empty.
No thought, head empty. I gave her a concussion. God.
Yeah. So on your first playthrough, it's just like, oh my god, she stole my money. But after your first playthrough, you're like, oh, how much money can I, like, get out of her later?
Alright. First room, nothing. Second room, another rancid egg.
Yay.
Skroink.
Groink, it's a different version of Scrungy. I'm scrumptious. Scroink.
Okay then.
Voltigus, did you just beat up an old woman? I don't know if she's old, but she definitely stole $4,000 from us, so... She had it coming.
You've got another thing coming. Yeah.
I have the power of God and Void on my side.
Power of Scrungy.
Rungalicious.
Ah.
And I forget if there's any other little rooms.
Wanderer's Journal. Hide. Good to know. Alright.
Oxenough says an old swindler. Yes. So
Nope.
yeah, you've explored the hot springs.
Alright. The grub off to the left, I guess.
Yee. I forget how far up you have to climb for some of these things to get into... I think you might... I don't know if you can get in through this part. You might have to go into like the first part of the city to...
What if I just... Yoink? Oh, okay. Crystal dash across.
You.
Alright.
Yeah, I think you have to go into the first part too.
Then we head up. What
I
else?
believe so.
What else is up here?
Chomp Doggo Giz. Why is that hollow? Why is that night hollow? Kind of whack. Because no thought to head empty. No radiance.
And we're grubless, and we're unless, and we're gorbless. Something ratioed. Anyways.
No, we ascended with Gorb. We're not Gorbless. We went ascend with the Gorb.
But Gorb has ascended higher.
True. Let the voice of Gorb take you higher.
Oh, man.
The Knight's hollow because he's not full of beans.
Bench. We can now bench.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna call it here soon, because I am...
I'd say so. I mean, you might as well flip some switches in this area and then come back to this bench and chill.
It's just... We've done a whole hell of a lot today. Like, absolutely way more than we've done
I was
in
surprised.
some of these. What?
Who has joined voice?
Hello?
How's it going?
Hey, Chomp.
Howdy. Welcome to the end of our Hollow Knight. End-ish of the Hollow Knight stream.
We're not done with the game, but, you know, end of part 15. But anyways...
Yeah.
But you said you were surprised, Artie. What's up?
That you were able to get through Hornet 2 as swiftly as you did. But I mean, you got through Grub pretty fast, so to be fair. I am still expecting Nightmare King Grim to give you a hard time, but that is way for another day.
I got a healer. This thing's gonna kick my ass.
Yeah, good call.
There we go.
There we go.
The minute these enemies start thinking they're smart enough to come into the tiny room, I'm like, bam.
Smack attack.
Smack attack. It's the snack that smiles back. Ah!
Goldfish.
Just go.
The cat that's also a dragon.
Gavin!
Yeah.
I actually came up with one that is the answer, but I am not going to say it because it is
The
not
dragon
straight.
that pushes your stuff off the shelf, Gavin.
What?
Cat that knocks things over. Cat. My cat doesn't knock things over, but he opens doors. Today he learned how to open a basement door where he's not supposed to go, and so now we have to figure out how to better lock the basement because our cat's too smart.
You know those child-proof knobs?
Oh, we probably should get one of those. He is like a rowdy toddler.
The ones where you have to like pinch both of the things to actually turn the handle.
Yeah.
That'd be probably for the best.
Yeah, no, if he had thumbs like a raccoon did, we'd be done for. This cat's smart.
Smart boy.
My Volta says mine also does that. He opens my fridge. Oh no, I feel like that would definitely be a problem because then it would like, if you don't notice, the food just goes. Oof.
My cat learned how to open the fridge. He did it one time and then never did it again.
Really?
He opened it one time, looked inside, climbed inside, sat down next to the piece of cheese, and just waited for one of us to open the fucking fridge after because he shut the damn door.
Volta says he only does that when we are gone. That's fair. He's like, I need to feed myself, goddammit.
I'm smart enough to cook. I'll do this my own. Oh. They're not here.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
So I think I'm ordering pizza. I'm gonna have to order pizza tonight because.
Well, after the pizza discussion in the chat, yeah.
Well, I mean, with Blue coming over and everything, I gotta.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
Grub, baby! I love grubs.
They're like little snacks, except not.
Do not eat the grubs, they're babies. At least do not consume the children.
Somebody asked me yesterday, I was like, do you eat the baby? And I was like, wait, what?
Ooh.
Did you just ask me to eat the baby? No. That was the full response and reaction. I'm scared to go.
Foxno says, y'all cats be wildin'. Yeah. Cats are getting too smart. Don't enter the boss room.
That's a boss room.
Unless you really want to try, but I say no.
I'd say I've got too much money.
Yeah.
So how much
nights are for a different day.
So how much are we getting close to the amount to make that charm not
Unbreakable Heart? You need 12,000. So we're getting there.
Okay.
If we want to do next stream as like kind of like pick up some grubs, fill out the Hunter's Journal, and get some Geo, we might as well.
I think that's what we're gonna do because that just seems like the fine thing to do.
I mean, each Unbreakable Charm is like over 10,000 alone, so it's like oof. But no, definitely I think Unbreakable Heart is that one. When you equipped it, you get at least I think either 2 or 3 more mask shards.
Yeah, let's do the Unbreakable Money one first, and then we'll go for the others.
Then, yeah, when you equip that one, you then can get more Geo.
Yeah.
And so it makes the grinding stuff easier.
And if I lose money, then it's not going to be quite as hard on me.
Yeah.
So, next time, I think we're going to see how many grubs we can get, how much more money we can get, and we'll finish up. We'll get an Unbreakable Charm and probably attempt a boss. That'll be next week sometime.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if there will be an upload over the next couple days. There should be at least 1 or 2. But as for streaming this week, this is all I have planned because I have a convention. So this is my last time I'm going to be able to shill this out. If you are at Anthro, Ohio this weekend and wish to meet me, Gavin Kitty, or Blue, or Karmic Stardust, or any of us, please come to Anthro, Ohio. It's the 27th through the 29th. I run a panel on Friday at 9:30 p.m. called If You're Under 18 and You're 12. It'll be a lovely time. On top of that, if you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe. Please ring the bell. Remember, on the screen in like a couple of hours once this gets done post-processing, there will be a button to hit subscribe on the right. On the left, there will be little buttons that'll let you click off on see the rest of our Hollow Knight videos, as well as another video of mine on above that. We've also got a PayPal link down below, and a Discord, and a Twitter. All of that would be lovely if you followed and liked.
All the good things.
Yeah, and we have a Telegram art channel, and if you want to commission me after you see all of that lovely art, just ask. Oh, I'm always open. So, anything else you'd like to add, Artie?
I don't think so. Come back for another Hollow Knight stream sometime next week when we're hunting some Geo.
Absolutely.
The grind never stops.
And the next live stream will be Monday with tracing 3D models. We need to come up with a much nicer term for that. But,
woo.
Yes. I've been your humble host, Gavin the Kitty. Good night, everybody.
Bye.